Hello, my name's Kevin Anderson. I'm the editor of MDLF's Knowledge Bridge, and I'm here at Media Forum 2012 in Jakarta, and joining me is Kunda Dixit. And Kunda, you were a bit of a digital skeptic for a long time.
Not a bit, I was a real digital skeptic, a diehard.
A diehard digital skeptic. Yeah. And what was the basis of your skepticism? Why were you...
Well, I thought it was being presented as a panacea, that everything would be fine, information would be democratized, it would level the playing field. As you know, well, it hasn't happened, and it is not a panacea. My argument was, before you put a computer in a school, how about putting a roof on it first, or providing textbooks, or motivated teachers? You know, I thought that was more important. Before talking about telemedicine, let's have electricity first, right? So that sort of thing. But then I had this moment up on a mountaintop where a phone with a camera that someone had given me, I used it to take a picture, a beautiful picture of a lake and mountains beyond it. And I could transmit that from that remote, really remote area of Nepal worldwide, you know, at the push of a button. And I said, wow, now this is the tool that can magnify audiences, that can spread your reach. So I saw the power of internet and online media through that instant.
So the spread of mobile has just been dramatic. I mean, in 5 years, you had areas that never had access to telecommunications, much less the internet, and now suddenly, as you say, you know, that even some of the remotest parts of the world can be reached through the mobile phone. How do you think that independent news organizations should respond to this, and what do you see as the opportunity?
Well, I think, you know, first of all, the technology empowers people. It really makes them, gives them access to the information that is useful, and especially countries like Nepal, where the diaspora is 15% of their population, gives them reach beyond national boundaries to relatives and friends who are living all across the world. And through that, I think that becomes then a tool for traditional media like us to extend our reach. Of course, at the moment, smartphones are still a very, very small percentage of the spread of phones. But as smartphones grow and as they become cheaper, I think this is going to be a real revolution in extending media reach. And that is coming, and we have to be ready for it.
One of the comments from your panel that really stood out that you made was to be independent, media organizations need to be financially viable. What opportunities in terms of supporting the business of journalism do you see with mobile?
Well, it's not happening yet, and it's starting to happen in developed countries, it's starting to happen in China, but there's not enough revenue to be generated through phones and through the internet for traditional media companies like ours. But as I said, it is coming. We have to be ready for it. We have to be ahead of the curve, and then we can ride the wave. And I think for that, you can't be a digital skeptic anymore.
So what is the first step, do you think, that you're going to take to really tap into that opportunity that you see to reach new audiences? Or what steps have you taken?
Yeah, I think I keep reminding our staff that it's always content. If you have fabulous content that's original, investigative, relevant, in-depth, then no matter what delivery mechanism you use, it'll spread. But if you have this fantastic delivery mechanism, why not combine great delivery with great content, and that'll be the winning formula. And when that reaches out and it gets eyeballs, as they call it, then we'll get the revenue coming in from advertisers, because the advertisers will then notice that, well, it's not just the print media, just the hard copy paper that comes out every Friday. It's actually that there are 4 times more readers out there online for that same content. So then they'll drift over to the online, and then of course it gives you the whole range of options, the multimedia, the dynamic content, the you know, one click and you go to the site, e-commerce, all that world then opens out to the advertiser as well.
Great. Thank you very much, Kunda. And this is just one of several videos we've done from Media Forum 2012. To check out the rest of them, go to Knowledge Bridge at kbridge.org. Thank you very much.